enthusiastically supports the arts and the efforts of Mayor Steinberg and the City Council, because we think it's important to promote an innovative and vibrant art culture in Sacramento. So of course we're here to celebrate the return of the living art and interactive art experience by combining artistry with LED lighting. Vincent Damyanovich created a work that feels right at home here at SMUD.
It's our emotions that tell us the true measure of why art matters. Arts bring pleasure, inspiration, connection, joy, simply because it tells us who we are and what our place is in this community.
I want to speak both to this amazing piece of art that Vincent created, but to me, what it represents. You know, we live in a world where it's increasingly difficult to be literate. And literacy has many forms. There's financial literacy. There's the simplest form of literacy, learning how to read. There's health literacy. And the role that libraries play in all of that is to connect all of those forms of literacy. And the fact that our mayor has a vision for Sacramento to be a creative community is so important to our future, and it's so important to the future of our children. And this piece has a lot of meaning for those of us who work at Sacramento Public Library because it's light. It's more than just art. It's a feat of engineering to have created this piece if you've interacted with it. So there's science and technology, engineering, art, and math, aka esteemed, which is what we believe in, so that our children grow up creative, smart, curious, ready to learn, and they go away into the world, they learn what they need to learn, and they come back to Sacramento to make us the best place we can be. But now for the other piece of what this amazing installation means to us. It was installed at our North Natomas Library on November 3rd. And the branch manager there, Amber Clark, loved this piece. She loved interacting with it. She loved telling stories about how people were interacting with that piece of art. And on December 11th, Amber was tragically murdered, leaving work. And her light was extinguished. And so for us, this piece also represents the light of a truly amazing woman who was making everything about our libraries accessible. So for us, this piece represents so much more than just an amazing creative piece of art.
I know a winning idea when I see one. Why tonight is so important is because Vincent's work here tonight was begun under the auspices of the city's first ever Creative Economy pilot program launched in January of 2017. And so it reminds us that traditional art has always been and will continue to be a vital part of our community's culture. And so now I get to come here to SMUD to celebrate this incredible work of Vincent Damyanovich. I got it right, didn't I? Not bad. Okay, say that 3 times backwards. And to celebrate what is the beginning of a very important effort in our city. Once again, we're here at our great electric utility to have the privilege to see it once again. And so this is all part of a bigger picture here. We've just completed a cultural planning process in Sacramento and issued a report entitled The Creative Edge. The report provides an actual blueprint for the kinds of investments we will have to make if we want to boost our lagging, and it is lagging, I'm sorry, to be honest about it, cultural vitality index compared to the rest of the country, to put Sacramento on the map as an arts and culture capital. 5 years from now, what will Sacramento be known for? It may be represented here tonight, but I know this. As we drive to build a more diverse economy, as we seek to attract more clean, green industry, as we seek to be the center of electric vehicle technology and alternative fuels in healthcare and technology and innovation, One of the things that will drive the decision makers who have to choose Sacramento or elsewhere is whether or not we move up dramatically on that cultural and arts vitality index. We must do so. This is not frivolous investment. This is core investment in our city and in its future. And so I wanted to come tonight and say, Vincent, thank you for being a model of what is possible when you put yourself out there. To say a little bit of investment can go a long, long way. And we are only just beginning here in Sacramento. Thank you very much. Vincent, come on up.
Now, the big question is, will Living Colors remain here permanently at SMUD? It certainly would be a win for my company, for SMUD, and especially for the city of Sacramento. SMUD powers the community. Living Colors empowers the community. Together, they are two sides of the same coin. It might be thought of as empowerment done right. Imagine field trips where elementary schools come to learn about the value of sustainability and LED technology. And when they get here, they get to experience this as well. There's so much possibility. As you can see, Living Colors has indeed been our heartfelt journey. And this achievement was possible because of collaboration. A special thank you to our Mayor Steinberg. None of this would have been possible without his initiative and deep appreciation of arts and arts education. One of the things that I also appreciate about our Mayor is he has been passionate about mental health reform. And perhaps there is no better time than in today's age to deepen our conversation about mental health. Starting with asking the question, what does it mean to really be healthy? What does genuine wellness look like? And how can we, as a society, untangle ourselves safely from participating in systems modeled in fear and violence? And of course, there are no easy answers. What I do know is this: the creative arts and dance play an even more significant role in supporting our path to help us rise above and heal from the traumas of the past. I think this is why Living Colors really seems to move people, why it has this deep positive impact, because it allows us to be ourselves. It meets us where we are, wherever we are in the moment. It does this without judgment. It offers unconditional presence and encourages us to connect.